Hey all my glue sticks and glue chicks! I am back yet again with another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This time I am going against Zorak and Arthur. They were two viewers of my stream that wanted a chance to win a shiny 6IV Entei or a shiny 6IV Rotom. As you can see, I am yet again partnered up with ExponentialAwesome, and we have very big threats on our team, but look at their team, they have crazy threats. So let's hop right into this. I'll be streaming every Saturday, doing giveaways every Saturday, so join my Twitch stream. The link is down below. You guys will love it. So they're starting off with Scrafty and Fade. And Fade happens to be the Vivleon. And I was like, oh, I've never seen that thing competitively used before. I'm a little worried. So I start off with my Mungus, and he starts off with his keys. Of course, ExponentialAwesome starts out with his keys. He never forgets to leave these things at home or anything. So Scrafty goes up with the Detect, and we start off with a Safeguard. We have two of our favorite moves pretty much being used, it looks like, and we get a Hurricane. I was like, crap, that's not good. Not good at all. But I take that pretty well, and I tried to Spore the Scrafty, but since it detected, it was pretty pitiful on my part. We get a Light Screen because I know Hurricane is a special move, and I'll be able to survive another one, but he hits Klefki. I wasn't sure if it's because it's a random hitting attack, or if he just misclicked. I'm gonna go with he misclicked. But Drain Punch on Klefki does a decent amount of damage actually. But that gives me a chance to put this thing to sleep, because I know it's not Shed Skin, because I run Shed Skin, Rest, Dragon Tail, and Drain Punch with a Shell Bell. But that's just how I am. And he had an Intimidate, which is not pretty bad. It's actually really good for a double battle. So they're going to use Infestation on the Klefki to kind of keep it in for a while, and that gives me a free chance to deal massive damage to this Vivleon. And as you can see, everything here seems to have leftovers, which is kind of funny. Infestation is going to hurt the Klefki, but I scared him off with that Sludge Bomb. He's going to switch out to his Togekiss, which I was wondering why he would do such a thing, because I'm going to be using Sludge Bomb, and Togekiss is a Fairy type and now weak to poison. So I was kind of really confused about that. And since we have the Safeguard up, ExponentialAwesome only can do Swagger because his other moves are Light Screen and Reflect, and they're already up so he can't use them. So he's going to keep raising my power, which is useless because I have a special attacking Pokemon out in the field, but it's better than powering them up and having them have a chance to hit hard too. So he's going to keep on doing that, and Togekiss uses Hyper Beam. I did not know this was a move anymore. Like, seriously, this move is only decent in Gen 1. All the other generations, it's just downhill. But I get hit by Drain Punch, they keep trying to take out my Mungus, but Effect Spore finally kicks in. First time all day, throughout 8 hours of streaming, that's when Effect Spore hits in. But it poisons him. I'd rather have it put him to sleep, but I'm not going to complain. At least it worked. It's going to have some damage on it. I'm happy. So now he withdraws his Scrafty, because he knows he can't really deal any damage to us, and he brings out his Aegis Slash, and I was like, I wish I saw that coming. I really did. So I could have put that thing to sleep. But I took advantage of the recharge, and I'm putting the Togekiss to sleep, because that's another threat. Well, it doesn't seem too threatening right now, because it's not the Paraflinch Togekiss. But now he's going to switch out, because he can't do anything to me. But I kind of semi-predicted, because I was going to hit him with Sludge Bomb anyway, so I'm going to deal massive amounts of damage and KO at least one of his Pokemon. So I thought, got a stance change, this thing's going to come over, Iron Head my Amoonguss. I'm like, oh god. Holy crap, I survived with 1 HP, that's good, allows me to take out at least one of the Pokemon before I lose a Pokemon. That little bug is actually pretty threatening. But I don't think this is a really good competitively built team, as you're about to see with the Hydreigon. But I'm using Rage Powder because I thought the Hydreigon was going to outspeed the Aegis Slash, which I'm right, it would normally outspeed an Aegis Slash, but this Aegis Slash used Shadow Sneak just to kind of end me quickly, which was like, oh crap, he's going to hit Klefki really hard with a Fire move. But I don't think the guy knew what he was doing, because he used Hyper Voice on a Klefki, and I was like, oh, either he doesn't know his typing, or he misclicked really hard right there. I don't know. But I'm pulling in my Mawile to get the Intimidate off, because there's a really threatening Pokemon on that side of the field. Aegislash is really, really powerful, and I do not want to deal with that very long. So I'm pulling out my Mega Mawile. I go Mega first turn. He swaggers me up, which is amazing because now I'm a +2 Mega Mawile. There's nothing that he can do right now. I go for a Sucker Punch, hoping to take out the Aegislash. Unable because it's using Swords Dance this turn. And I was like, oh, this is bad. Now we have a +2 Mega Mawile and a +1 Aegislash on the field right now. But he's going to go into a stance change, try for the King Shield, but the little does he know, I wasn't going after the Aegislash. I kind of knew that was going to happen. So let's just turn me into a +4 Mega Mawile, and let me go after the Hydreigon, because he's going to try to take me out with by lowering my attacks, which is going to be pretty pointless because Klefki's just going to keep raising my attack. But I'm going to take out the Hydreigon, get that threat out of there, well, semi-threat, because I don't even think it was competitively made, and deal with the Aegislash this turn. So now they send out Togekiss, and I was like, okay, it's asleep, not going to do anything to me, I'm not too worried. Get our Safeguard back up so he can hit me yet again with another Swagger, but stance change. This guy is using Shadow Sneak on a Mega Mawile and deals a massive amount of damage just for being a +1 Shadow Sneak. I was like, oh my god, I'm kind of scared right now. But a +4 Mega Mawile can easily take out an Aegislash without a problem with an Iron Head. So now that threat is off the field. He's going to send in his Mega Kangaskhan. Well, now it's his regular Kangaskhan, but you know it's going to go Mega because if you ever see a Kangaskhan on someone's team, just assume it's going to go Mega. There's not much else it's going to do. And he's going to go for the Fake Out. But I thought he was going to Fake Out the Klefki just to take out the Klefki. But he's going for Mega Mawile. So everyone knows that Mega Mawile is the threat on the field for being a +6 Mega Mawile. This thing has max attack. There's nothing that can survive this thing's like rage. Like, does that look like the face of Mercy right there? No, that is not the face of Mercy. That thing will take the baby Kanga and the mama Kanga in those two jaws, split them apart, and just munch them down all day. Gonna hit me with Dizzy Punch, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. I've never seen that move on that thing before. Do you mind if I play rough with you and your child? There goes the Mega Kanga. Nothing is going to survive. Now all they have is a Scrafty and this Togekiss. And I'm not really worried because Scrafty is a fighting Dark type. That's a 4 times weakness to Fairy. And we're going to get my attack back up because Intimidate lowered it. But +5 Mega Mawile still would be able to KO these Pokemon without a problem because I have Sucker Punch, I have every other attack. But what's that? I don't do enough damage to take out a Scrafty. A Sucker Punch is unable to take out a Scrafty. Do not even understand that. But they hit me with Hyper Beam. KOs my Mega Mawile. I was like, oh, okay, nice crit. Mega Mawile's out of the battle. Finally, even after it took down like every major threat. They take down the Klefki. 2 of our Pokemon are finally down. And we don't really know what we're going to do. I was like, I was kind of dependent on my Mega Mawile for a while. So I'm just going to bring in my Crobat. And he's going to bring in Washington. I was like, we got this. Crobat will easily take out a Scrafty. And Washington will easily take out a Togekiss. So, kind of GG, no re right now. It was kind of fun. As you're going to see, there's going to be a lot of battles where I'm going to just showcase Pokemon I enjoy. I enjoy Crobat a lot, Mega Mawile, and my Sharpedo. But, yeah. Not really much they could have done. So, like, comment, subscribe, and later. You're going to take me out with an Ice Beam. Able to take out the good Mega since I have 1 HP left. And that allows me to bring in my Mega, but he brings in his Mega. Mega Medichang. But I'm lucky that he doesn't get Intimidate or anything. He still has pure power. I have the Intimidate lowering his power. So I'm not really, worried. So he's getting so Mega. Pure power, Mega Medichang. Very deadly. Very lucky I lose this attack. But not much we can do to hit us. Now we have another Mega. downfield.
A baseball bat
Well,
to
Mega
show you
Meanwhile,
what I could give your jaws a
this
test
is
of
gonna be
this
so
for trying to test
So we
me.
go for a bullet punch to get prior.